we've known each other for many, many years. And one of the things that I find really interesting about your background is that you've moved, well, in fact, from client side to marketing, back to insight, and then from agency and client side as well. But it's particularly the switch from marketing to insight, and why, first of all, why did you go into marketing? And then secondly, why, in hindsight, did you think perhaps not, I'll go back to insight?
So I think the reason I went into brand marketing was I did have it as an objective. So I've been client side for quite a client agency side for quite a long time, an agency called Hall and Partners that specialised in brand and communications insight. Then I'd moved to another agency and I decided I wanted to try working on the client side. The reason for that was that I wanted to have a chance to have more of a say rather than kind of leave the room after a debrief and not have a chance to see where a project went. When I went client side, I spent a lot of time working with the brand marketing team, and I guess I got curious and again wanted to be involved in that team and drive some of that thinking beyond recommendations from insight. So I set up a bit of a career plan to do that at the organisation I was at, who luckily let me kind of pivot, having built and established a cross-functional insight team for them. They trusted me to go and set up a brand team, having not done it before. So that was a fortunate opportunity, if you like. And then from staying there for a few years doing that, I then went to O2 telephone strategy there. Again, what I loved about that role was being able to use the insight skills that I had to inform the marketing plan, to inform the strategy, to really bring that to life. At the point that I was working there, it was quite exciting because we were going into lots of new markets. So actually the insight element and understanding how the O2 Telefonica brand could work in different markets, be it O2 Money, O2 Wi-Fi, or machine to machine or health, was a really critical component. So for me, that helped me as a marketeer. Yeah. So that's the kind of the why marketing. The why back into insight was an opportunity to build an insight proposition agency side. And again, I quite like variety. So I think that's what piqued my interest in swapping back and going into the agency world and working on a range of sectors and a range of types of briefs and projects. And then since then, I've actually stayed on the consulting side. But again, I've worked in lots of different guises. So first in quite a generalist role, then focusing on emotional intelligence and insight, and now around sustainability. So quite focused and different. So I think the key theme is variety, but at its core, it's having those insight skills and evidence skills that helps develop robust strategies, I think.
Something you've also done is set up your own company. There are a lot of entrepreneurs within Insight. It is one of the things that it offers as a career. I know it's hard setting up your own company, having done it myself.
Done it yourself?
But, yes, absolutely. But is that different again, the challenges?
Yeah, it is. So again, I think in terms of skill set, that's really pushed me from a business skill set. When you sit either in a big client side organization or a big agency group, you have lots of support of lots of other people. When you're setting up and you're in a startup, you have to wear many, many hats. And it's not just doing the projects, it's winning the projects, it's running the business, it's worrying about the tax man, it's worrying about your pipeline, and then honing your proposition as well. So I guess what I thrive on is that variety and always learning new skills. And it's quite exciting to be the master of your own destiny in terms of, being your own boss and working with a team which you choose.
Thank you so much.